Oh, here's the game. Ives. Okay, no rank yet, so that's a sign that they're new to the server. So we'll see what we get here. And let's say hello. Welcome them to the server. That's an unusual move there. Okay, accept undo. Yeah. That was just a mistake. Okay, so he wants to play a 3-4 point here. I will play another 4-4, and this will be the longest side to start with. So he can enclose, approach, he encloses. So this is like an orthodox opening, I think it's called. So now this corner is protected, so let's approach the other corner. I always like to approach from this side. I think I'll try approaching from this side. I mean, approaching from this side, you break up the big expanse here that he seems to be claiming. But you can always play in the middle, split those groups later. Oh, I don't want to talk, so. I don't answer questions like, where are you from? LVS. Unspecified. No rated games played yet. Okay, well, let's go back. So he did the normal back off. And I'll approach into the corner, see if he wants to defend it. Let's see. Does he want to take that back? No? Okay. So he's touching this stone, but can't I just capture it? See, if I play here, he can cut. I can go here, and that's an Atari, and he can't escape the Atari. If I go here and he extends down, then I can connect here and be connected to that stone. So that's why they usually play at R3 instead of S3 where he played, to defend the corner. Okay, so, oh, he wants another undo. Let's take that. I wonder if he's playing on an unusual tablet or something he's not used to. Okay, so he's kind of squeezing my stone there. Let's see, do I capture or do I connect? If I capture, he cuts. I take, he cuts again. I think I'll just connect. Simpler than getting into some kind of fight in the corner here, and secures me a good status in the corner anyway. These are small moves that black is playing. And with a solid connection, maybe I'll get Sente here. He has Sente now. He doesn't have to respond over here anymore. He can just give up that stone and go play somewhere else. And probably should. And I can jump out and try and build something on this side. Can secure the corners or approach over here, split. A lot of options for me if I have Sente. But it's black's turn. He splits on this side, and it pressures this group, so I think that's a good move. Let's jump out and make a base over here. And then he approaches this stone. So let's defend the corner this way, close. Okay, so he's hitting my stone. Let's Hane here. If he comes in between, I can block. If he tries to split, I block. He connects, I connect. Or do I? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I don't even have to connect, because this is pretty solid. he approaches over there. Okay, so let's block the corner this way. It's an interesting play from black. He may be a new player, or it could be a good player who's experimenting with an unusual style. Wait and see. I guess you can tell the difference when you get into some situation that involves some reading. So where are the weak groups and the strong groups? This group is strong enough, right? So I don't have to do anything about it. This corner is strong enough. He's branching out into the center. The big unclaimed areas are this side, and here. I could still split over here, which I kind of like the idea, because these stones are not all that strong. If let's see, if I approach over here and he pincers, and I jump out, or maybe I just descend. Can I keep him split apart? Maybe I should approach from a little further away. Just try and make it a little awkward for him to settle here, and I can run out to the center if he pincers me severely. He goes underneath. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's hane that. I can branch out on this side now. He can cut, except undo. Okay. I wonder, yeah, he's just a little bit off. Maybe he has something like a tablet where he can't quite tell exactly where he's hitting, because the undos he's been trying have been like on the second line instead of the third line. So I'm guessing he tried to hit the third line and just missed. Maybe that's what happened over here in this corner too. Could be. Okay, so I kind of want to protect this cut. And at the same time, I want to extend out this way. Well, let's do the extension first. If he cuts, maybe I'll just sacrifice that stone in order to get something over here. So maybe I just won't worry about that cut so much. And he defended himself over here, so this is pretty solid. I can't get much mileage out of attacking that. Okay, let's... Do I want to block that? Do I want to let him scoop out my base, take away my space down there? I don't know. I'm going to stop him in any case. And then extend here, so my stones stay connected. If I extend up, you might come up in between my stones. Okay, so I split this side. This group is not entirely safe, but he's branching out over here. I wonder if he will respond over here. Or if that was a big move and I should have responded with a big move myself. He did respond over there. So let's take the enclosure here. And then the last big point is on this side. And so let's take it. Split the difference between these groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 space extension is not ideal. There are weak points in between, but you know, it's claiming a big area. Yeah, he identified one of them. But a stone that jumps in between like this is going to get pincered. Or capped. Let's try capping. I wonder what that will do. What will his reaction be? Okay, he tries to run out. That's okay. So let's come out on this side, strengthen this group, and take away any idea of him coming down here. And then, do I need to do something to defend this stone? He is touching it. He might cut. I want to stay connected to this stone over here. And I can branch out. See, if I go here and he cuts, what kind of ladder is that? That ladder runs into his stones over here. Let's let's branch out this way first, and then okay, and he's going to branch out to the center. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's branch out here too. And then let's defend along the second line here. So it's going to be hard for him to invade. It looks like maybe there's an invasion point here. I'm not sure. Not good enough to figure that one out. Okay, so he's coming out from this side. I think that's all right. I'm going to come out on this side to limit what kind of growth he can get here. Maybe that wasn't the right way to do it. Let's see, if I connect here and he cuts here, Atari extends, Atari, no, I guess that works. Goes here, Atari, he extends, Atari, he comes down. I can come on this side and maybe trap it, because this will connect up over here. Okay, so he is poking through over here. Let's stay connected over here. He has an Atari here, and I don't like it, that cut. So let's protect that cut. Could Atari from two different directions, either from here or from here. It's not taking advantage of that idea. Okay, so if the Atari's here, I just connect and he can run out. It's a very slow move, though, it seems like. So should I jump out? I mean, that's my intention, is to jump out on this side. Ah, he did spot that Atari. Okay, so how should I connect? This way? This way, I guess. I have to let him take that stone. If he takes it, I was planning to play at h15 and threaten to take back. He can fill in, then I can connect, or he can try and turn it into a co-fight. Okay, so he responded over here. I could connect now, or I could let him take that and play another big move over here. I think it's tempting to play a really big move, but hard to say what I can get away with. Maybe if I try to push down over here on this side, expand this area. Okay, let's extend. Okay, there he goes. So it's probably too ambitious to play up close to those stones. Maybe a knight's move here. But my goal is to prevent those from growing into a large area. So I can definitely cap at this point. So he will get a little territory in the center, but I'm hoping it'll just be some kind of narrow strip. Now, he's splitting my groups, and I can allow that because this is alive over here on the side. So in fact, let's expand my territory over here on this side. Maybe I should have done a monkey jump right away rather than creeping in, pushing and creeping like this. So he's, let's see, if I Atari here, he Atari's here, and I take, isn't his stone cut off? Let's try it. And if he responds, then I can Atari this stone and take it. So let's go ahead and do that. let's see, if he takes here, I'm still connected underneath, so let's play somewhere else. I was thinking up here maybe. Oh, out here would be good too. Oh, he's letting me cut through here. I thought he would stop me. I thought he would block that in some way. He's not. Okay, so let's, I can poke here. I can respond. Let's come out on this side though. And let's just extend if he allows me to do that. Allows me to build some kind of wall here. And maybe a knight's move here to kind of round out this area. Okay, and then I'm thinking of just going into endgame play here. Maybe I have been. I've sort of roughed out the areas and I just want to maximize them here. Okay, so let's stay connected over here, make sure I keep the corner. He's not really defending this area here, so I can, oh, if I jump out here, he can block. I extend, he blocks. What else can I do? If I attach underneath here, he can cut. Can maybe bump against it here. Let's extend down on this side. Push the boundaries over here a bit and try and neaten things up over on this side. Carefully define those boundaries. Make sure I'm all attached. See if he wants to save that stone. That would be pretty big if he lets me play at e2 and just take that stone. Yeah, so he played there. Again, push through here. This threatens like a monkey jump to O1, as well as this stone here. Well, that stone has been captured for a while, I guess. He didn't respond over there, so he's roughing out his area. Let's go ahead and take the monkey jump. That's a pretty big jump, and takes away from this base. So these stones, they're kind of loosely connected here. Maybe I should try this poke here. See if he lets me disconnect his stones. It also helps connect my stones. So, let's see, I don't have to respond to that, do I? If he plays here, I'll take it. If he plays here, I'll connect. If he plays here, I'll take it. Okay, so let's leave that and play somewhere else. I mean, I can play a move here. Try and eat into this territory. He'll probably respond to that. So yeah, I'm looking for moves that I think he will respond to. And also big moves. But if he's going to respond to a move, you know, then you can play a big move after that. Okay, so let's stay connected. I think he still wants to respond here to keep me from just eating up all this territory. Okay. So what I'm wondering is whether he will respond to this move. Because the idea is that after I play there, I'll be able to jump out over here maybe, or yeah, I'll be able to Atari here and play to here. So I think that's a threat of a sort. And he did respond. Okay, and as I mentioned, I wanted to kind of poke in here. You know, if he needs to worry about keeping his groups connected. I don't know if this group has real eye space. It's kind of a loose conglomeration of stones. And So when I connect here, he may feel like also connecting. He did. Okay, so I can respond over here. I can look for another move that keeps me connected over here, maybe. Can disconnect him here. And that's an Atari. Yeah, maybe he couldn't connect. Maybe there was no way for him to connect all of those guys up. So the monkey jump took away the base there. Yeah, if he stops me on this side. So, I guess it's time to get serious. Do I really think, say I push through here and he blocks, and then I go here. Well, let's see if I can kill this group. I think it's a good exercise for me. I rarely get to kill a complicated looking group like this. And I just want to see if I can do it, or if my opponent can defend it. Yeah. So I have to stay connected too. So he gets a tempo move there at P3. I have to connect at R1. But instead he plays there. Yeah, so is he getting eye space in here? Say if I jump here, he will cut. If I push, he will block. Yeah, so he has eye space now. If he just blocks here, he'll have an eye here and an eye here. He didn't block though. Okay, well let's keep him disconnected. And so let's see, Atari here, he descends, Atari here, he connects. Throw in here and he blocks. He'll make an eye over here, okay. But let's take away this eye since he didn't do anything about that. We'll see how difficult we can make it for him to live. I think he really has to connect at that point, doesn't he? If I split this group apart from that one. So that's pretty forcing. And then I can take away this eye here. Then I can play in here, right? So I think it's dead. Ah, he can connect across. Maybe that's his idea. So if I go here and he connects, and I play here, extend from L1 to K1, attacking this stone, and I have two liberties. And it's a double Atari. I'm attacking these three stones and I'm attacking that stone. So he gives me these. And this group has no eyes, so it's dead. So that was a successful attack to kill, which let's make sure I don't mess this up. Let's stay connected. Not get overexcited here. And just I'm just going to smooth out the boundaries here and play the necessary moves, but I think this game is over at this point. If I don't mess up. So I'll play easy. Easy moves. Stay connected. Keep him out of my corner. After all, this whole group is dead. It's not just the group, not just the stones that I captured. Here, let's come back and connect this stone too. Let's make sure we stay alive over here. What's the best way to stay connected? You can connect like this. Just trying to play simple moves, simple go. And not to allow them to spread too much also. That's important, I guess. But mainly keeping my groups really solid. So he has pretty big territory over here. And if it weren't for these stones that I captured over here, I might have to worry. But I have this territory here and this territory here probably are worth as much as that over there. So I think it's okay. Yeah, so he's going to try and poke through here. Yeah, let's just block it in every direction. So I wonder if I should cut him off here. Ask him, you know, are you really sure you want to do all this poking? Let's see. If he pokes once more, I'll extend over here and then extend over here and kill that group. Well, if I extend over here, it's threatening either this group or this group. So he has to choose which one he wants to save. Okay, so he went back to these stones over here. Makes sense. Let's see, I can poke through here. I can, well, that will be Gote. Ayatari, he'll connect and I'll have to connect. So let's poke here and see if he wants to do something. I really am attacking these 3 stones and these 2 stones. So he gave up those 3 then. Just a little overambitious with his extension there. So he connected there, okay. This wedge here is also an Atari, isn't it? Let's go ahead and take that. Okay, let's connect here. And connect here. Oh, he wants to split me. So this is an Atari when I go here. And so I can go ahead and take that stone and threaten these 2. Let's see, if he cuts through here, I can just connect. Let's go ahead and take these stones, get rid of some of the problems he's trying to cause over here. Let him push through here if he wants to. Yeah, so which way do I want to protect these stones? I can capture here. And he can maybe push through here and try and go after these two stones. I'm not sure. I don't think that's quite working, is it? I mean, this stone is weak. This isolated stone over here. Here, I want to definitely protect here. Don't want to give up that corner. And just solidly connect. Okay, so he took back there. That's an that's a ko. Here, let's grab this stone, or let him capture this stone. I mean, I don't care if these groups are really separated here. Let's connect here, let him take another stone or two over here, and just connect up over here. Like that. No need to fight these ko's when I'm this much ahead. And yeah, I was just going to connect here and give up that stone. Maybe I'm giving up too much here, but I did capture these stones over here and push this back. Going to firm up this boundary, take here, make this solid connection over here. See if I connect here. Yeah, he's just has captured one more stone, so no big deal. Yeah, I can still poke through with these stones and these stones. Okay, here I want to be a little careful. If I Atari, and he cuts and I take, let's just extend once. Make it easy. Easy to figure out. Yeah, so he takes that stone. So let's just connect here. Or are there other boundaries? I can connect here. I could chop this stone off here. I could extend here, here. Could extend here, here. So yeah, what's the size of these moves? He wants to cut that stone off, huh? How about, yeah, let's keep that. I mean, it prevents him from turning all this into territory when I have these stones out here, so let's do that. And let's make this solid. Yeah, so he stopped my cut there. Okay, let's stop here. Stop these guys from coming in. Yes, I should connect up by taking this one stone here at 07. Okay, and he's straightening out the boundaries over on this side. I'll go along with that. Playing at E3 is a threat to these stones, so that's a move that comes with Sente. Yeah, blocking here, this is also a move that he has to respond to. And I will connect, so I don't allow him to cut there. Yeah, so let's play this move since he has to respond. And he does. Okay, let's poke with this guy. Oh, it connected that way. Okay, let's poke once more. Let's Atari this stone. And that's a dame point. That one of those I played may have been a dame point. I guess I can capture this ko over here. Oh, there's an extension here at J7, extending to J7, putting that stone in Atari. That's probably worth a point. Yeah, so we took that. Let's just fill in here. And then this is a dame point. So I think this is completely settled. And well, that was unfortunate. That was a self-Atari. If we back up one step, I can't play here because I can still play there. Never mind. I was thinking, yeah. So you need to connect the other way. Yeah, maybe there was no way to connect those stones. Maybe they were already in trouble. If he connects here, no, if he connects here, yeah, they would all be connected. Yeah, so he just placed that in the wrong spot. Okay, so he passed, so I will pass too, and we can get the score here. Yeah, so I captured all of these stones and these. So I won by a huge amount. So I guess he wasn't that great a player. But let's accept the removed stones. But I thought he played some interesting moves at the beginning, and he did have a number of takebacks and mistakes, but those just looked like misclicks. But when it got into the fighting, he didn't defend his groups well enough. So anyway, interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Bye.